Good morning, everyone. We are continuing here in the words of the Mesillas Yesharim. And the Ramchal today speaks about what we can do to strengthen ourselves over the two deterrents that he just spoke about. Number one is when a person is worried and they have nerves and they have anxiety about all the different things that are going on around them. And number two, when a person gets absorbed in their material needs, the necessities, and stamazai, and the taivas, the desires that they have. What can a person do to overcome this? That which a person can do to protect himself and save himself from these detracting factors that we are discussing. Hu ha-bitachin is something called bitachin, which loosely translated in English means trusting in Hashem. If a person will be a baitech Bashem, they will trust in the Rabbi Shalom that he is here, he is taking care of everything, everything is under his jurisdiction. There's what we call hashgacha pratis, which means divine intervention and providence. That means that he's involved in every detail of our lives. When a person is baitech Bashem, they trust in the Rabbi Shalom in such a strong, powerful way. And what that means, how can a person identify in themselves if they have reached a level of bitachon? If they know how to yashlich, throw Yehovah, his burden, al Hashem lagamri, completely on Hashem. If you can throw your burden, whatever that might be, that is causing you preoccupation in your mind, your worries, your concerns, you say, you know what, it's HaKadosh Baruch Hu is here, HaKadosh Baruch Hu will take care of it. If your obsession with the physical world is causing you to run after money and run after desires and the like, you say, no, you know what, I'm going to throw all of that desire, I'm going to throw it onto HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Hashem, you're in charge of my parnasa. You're in charge of my livelihood. You're in charge of my success. You're in charge of my physical pleasures and making sure that I have everything that I need to be happy and healthy. Look at the Torah. The Torah gives us the rights, and the Torah gives us the abilities to basically enjoy every single aspect of the physical world. We eat, we drink, we celebrate, we have simchas, we dance, we're allowed to have even alcohol, there's marital relations, intimacy, there's a sunny day, there's vacation, there's so many things that the Torah gives us to enjoy in the physical world. Meat and wine and desserts and cake and ice cream. All of these things 100% mutter for a person to permissible to eat and to imbibe and to enjoy and to have the pleasures of the physical pleasure of this world. However, if I don't trust in HaKadosh Baruch Hu, so then I'm going to go out of control in these areas. I'll eat what I want, when I want, however I want. I'll have intimacy in relations. Either it'll be with my wife or it'll be with somebody else, Rachmana litzlan. It'll be when she's not in need and when she is in need, Rachmana litzlan, because I don't have any self-control. But a Baiteach Bashem, somebody who trusts in HaKadosh Baruch Hu, he knows that HaKadosh Baruch Hu, he apportioned everything in perfection and precision and symmetry. And therefore I'm able to utilize all of the pleasures of this world, the physicality of this world, all that HaKadosh Baruch Hu has given me. If I'm trusting Hashem, that the Torah is the defining aspect of my reality, it defines how to use myself, how to enjoy myself, how to engage myself in this world. So such as bitachon like that, a person then throws all the burdens, all the worries, all the concerns, throws it on Hashem. He has nothing to worry about. Because a person must realize that he will never lack anything that HaKadosh Baruch Hu has decreed that he's going to receive. Like our Chachamim, our sages, teach us in the Gemara, all of one's parnasa, all of one's sustenance, however much money you're going to make for this up and coming year, it was already decided on Rosh Hashanah. On Rosh Hashanah, Hashem decided, and therefore, if you trust in Hashem, that your income for the entire year is already been apportioned for you from Rosh Hashanah, what are you worrying about? You'll have what you need. Maybe you won't become a millionaire this year, okay? So who says being a millionaire is what it's all about? Maybe you won't make six figures. Or who says making six figures is what it's all about? Maybe you'll have to have a little bit less, and you'll have to work a little bit harder, and you'll to be able to pay the bills that you need. But you'll trust in HaKadosh Baruch Hu. You'll see Hashem's hand. You'll see the Hashkacha Pratis. You'll see the miracles where the money comes in this month and that month and the month afterwards, and how you're making the chasana. You don't know where you're going to get the money to pay for everything, and suddenly some deal that you've been working on, something in business takes place, or some check comes in from some aunt who passed away and she left you a certain amount of money in her will and testament, and it pays for what you need. HaKadosh Baruch Hu takes care of all. V'chein Amru, it says further, Ein Adam Negeya B'mucha Nechaveroi. A person cannot encroach upon that which is set aside for his friend, Afilu Kim Lo Neima, even one hair's breadth. Which means that if you're trying to get money from your friend, jealous of him that he has more than you, and it makes you worry and puts you in pain and anguish, why? If it came to him, that means HaKadosh Baruch Hu, it belongs to him. If it was supposed to be for you, it would have come to you. And therefore, just like no one's going to take anything away from you that rightfully belongs to you because Hashem decreed, you won't get from anybody else because it was rightfully decreed to them. Person is mechazik and bitachin. They trust in HaKadosh Baruch Hu, then Chesed Yosef Avenu, they have nothing to worry about. Hashem will surround them, His kindness will surround them, His goodness will surround them, and in that way we can go through life carefree, with trust and belief, confidence, menuchas hanefesh, peace of mind, knowing that HaKadosh Baruch Hu, in fact, is taking care of everything. Have a wonderful day.